There we go. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Uh, yeah, we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Direct that happened the past week. Pretty exciting news and pretty wow, unexpected.
Incredible.
Yes, just incredible. And I have here Officer Dan with me. So yeah, Officer Dan.
Hello.
Um, what can we talk about first?
Well, um, I was just saying, like I just told you just before we started,
Mm-hmm.
my biggest piece of news they had to drop on me right at the beginning. I could talk about Mario Maker 2 for a while,
Oh
so I
yeah.
figured if you didn't mind, we could put it off because I could be talking about Mario Maker for a while.
Good, good.
Um, so I have a website. I sent the link to you. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure I sent it to the right place. All right. I just figured we
Yes,
go in order, since they listed out all the events in order.
indeed.
So according to this, the next thing other than Mario Maker 2 was just talking about Smash some more, which I
Yeah.
never got to have an in-depth talk with you about. Um, Admittedly, I hate that I haven't been spending as much time in Smash as I would like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have played twice since Piranha Plant has come out.
Yeah, yeah. I totally get you.
Piranha
Uh,
Plant is more fun for me in a free-for-all situation than it is in the competitive
oh
1v1
yeah, it's totally
situation.
yeah. I mean, it's just because that piranha plant is just you just spend the smash and it's just a troll character. That's how I see the
Oh,
piranha.
I love that.
It's
Yeah,
just
you gotta have a few joke
oh
characters every
yes,
great now and
totally.
then. They're spaced out well.
Yes, yes. There's just they are. So yeah, I've been still playing the Smash a little bit. But yeah, there's a lot of games going on. It's it's pretty busy
Yes.
with other games, but I'm still training with Smash and other
Hmm.
characters besides Little Mac because Little Mac is my main. But yeah, so they did announce the amiibos in Smash and like, okay,
That's big.
that's yeah,
That's
that's
good for me. I
mm-hmm.
mean, they're coming, but it's cool to see who's next.
Of course.
Um, the next wave was supposed to come in the mail for me yesterday. I keep forgetting all who I ordered, but a month or two ago, I picked them up already. So I missed Cloud the first time it was released, like a
Mm-hmm.
year or two ago, whenever that was. I actually missed out on Cloud, so I was happy to see they're re-releasing Cloud. So I have Cloud, King K. Rool, Ice Climbers, and gosh darn, I keep forgetting the other. Supposed to be coming in the mail really soon.
Is it Simon?
No,
No.
in this direct they showed off Simon.
Oh yes,
Um,
yes they did. Yeah.
so according to here, like it included Pokemon Trainer, which is cool to see what they're doing with trainers separately. They're separating all the Pokemon off. So Squirtle gets its own amiibo, Ivysaur gets its own amiibo, then Snake and Simon in the trainer. No, there's a
Indeed.
fourth one. I'm expecting a fourth one. And I told people not that long ago what all I got, and I forget. I
Is it
forget. I have to check
a
in the email.
Mario let's see a Samus amiibo or
Oh, for crying out loud, it's Piranha Plant. I just said Piranha Plant.
yeah, okay.
Piranha Plant. Okay, so Cloud, Ice Climbers, King K. Rool, and Piranha Plant are coming in the mail.
That's nice. That's pretty nice. So
Yeah.
what do they actually give you in for the game?
I haven't used them in Smash Ultimate yet.
Okay.
Um, but what their primary function is they are trainable AI. They're a trainable computer.
Okay.
So then I've been told and have read that they're even better at learning this time around. You level them up, and they learn from your play style
Oh really?
and fighting some more. So they get smarter and once they hit level caps, at least in Wii U, um, once they hit like level 50, they had like a permanent offensive and defensive stats applied to them. So some people found their level 50 like Kirby amiibo like really scary.
Well, it's the main character. I mean, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you familiar? My favorite thing ever from an amiibo was you're familiar with Bowser's side B? How he kind of picks you up and then he does like a somersault and
Oh
hangs out in the air for
yeah,
a second,
yeah,
slams you back
yeah.
down.
Yes.
Yeah, infamous Bowser move. Still my favorite thing I've ever seen from an amiibo on the internet. I'd love to find
Yeah.
this clip for you again.
Yeah.
Is it showed a player playing with his Bowser amiibo, and the items were turned on. The Bowser amiibo picked up a bomb and threw it straight up into the air, and the Bowser side bead the player, and at the I kid you not, at the apex of the jump, the bomb that he threw straight up into the air fell down and landed on the player at the apex of this leap in Bowser's side B, and it KO'd the player off of the top.
Is
It
it?
was like the
Oh
most amazing
gosh.
thing. It was the most amazing thing.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
And in the other game, they give you items. So I bet you
Oh, indeed.
in this game they help you get like food for your spirits and stuff like that. I bet. It
Oh,
wouldn't
nice,
surprise me.
nice, nice,
But I don't know for sure.
nice, nice. So we have other characters coming out. That's Joker, and they also announced that they will be going to be other characters for the Smash. So yeah, I'm really
Gotta
excited
say,
for Joker. I love
I am too.
Joker.
We basically saw nothing of Joker again. I wanted to see a tiny bit of gameplay, but I bet you it was just a stage entrance, him
Oh
falling
yeah,
from
it's
the sky, facing the other way. And
yeah,
so that's the other minor surprising thing is there wasn't another character announcement this direct. But
yeah,
I
exactly,
kind of like that at the same time. It's like we don't even have Joker yet. Let Joker come out maybe,
exactly,
and
exactly.
then
Yeah,
announce the other
yeah,
one.
and yeah, exactly. Because if Nintendo is being smart, and I get them. They didn't even show a lot of games that I would expect seeing this direct, like Bayonetta 3. But
Yeah,
I totally get them.
yeah,
They're currently doing other games, and then the guy said they are in the works for Bayonetta 3, and I like that. Okay, so I know they're working on it. But at least they don't show it, or hype the things up, and then it comes like 3 years later, and no, they're being pretty smart. So they announced other games like, let's see, is it Box Boy plus Box Girl? Is that
yes. That is the fourth game in that series, if you can believe it.
what?
It made it sound like the third game was going to be the last one. That is the fourth game in that series. It's made by HAL Laboratory, which is the same developers behind the original Smash, coincidentally enough, and Kirby.
Yeah.
It's just a fun little puzzle game. They look adorable. I haven't played any of them. They're all on 3DS, except this new one is on Switch.
Okay. Nice, nice. And we got other one here, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Have you played the series, Captain Toad?
It's a DLC, correct?
I think they talked about DLC in the
Okay.
direct, which is what it was for.
Totally unfamiliar with the game, but yeah, I saw the gameplay that they showed on the direct.
Yeah, I have the original Wii U game and haven't beaten it, so
Damn.
it's just one of those ports that it's like I don't have to have it, you know.
Okay, okay.
So I have it on Wii U still,
Exactly.
and I haven't beaten it. Maybe if I beat it, then I'd be interested in getting it on Switch, so I could have the extra content. But
Oh yeah. And so we got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, which I have 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 2 and on the PlayStation 3. So is this going to be exclusive for Nintendo? Because
I
I'm
don't
really.
know.
Let me look for it. Hold on.
It's cool that it's coming there.
Oh
I
yeah,
played
it
it
is.
back on the Nintendo Wii. Because that was
Uh,
close to, yeah, it says platform Nintendo Switch.
the
Could be a
only
timed exclusive, but it's
yeah,
only coming to Switch.
yeah, it could be time exclusive, but yeah, like you said, it's like only for the Switch. Okay, I mean, at least they have a decent third party support there, which we were asking
Yeah,
that for years. So yeah,
and
that's good.
even deeper third party is I notice X-Men are in this game.
Yeah.
unlike unlike Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Oh, don't even remember about that shit, man. Like,
Sorry.
I have the game myself, and oh god, it's horrible. Okay, continuing with the greatness. Okay, let's. So on the list here, I see the Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, which
Yeah,
was
which they announced last in the direct, I thought, but in this list they put it higher up.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, it was so cute. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I
totally
was gonna have a
cute.
heart attack.
I was like, wow, this looks great. It looks like yeah, like the Game Boy one. Is that the one they
Yeah,
were?
Link's Awakening was on the Game Boy. It was released 2 times over.
Damn.
There's Link's Awakening DX, which had compatibility for color on the Game Boy Color.
Nice, nice.
I have a sad relationship with this, with the original Link's Awakening. I'll still have to get an original cart again, but I've lost very few games in my life. But Link's Awakening came bundled with my Game Boy Pocket that I got on Christmas, and it was the first real Zelda game that I had played that much of, but for some reason, throughout the span of life and time, I actually lost the original cartridge.
Oh man, that
I got
hurt.
pretty
That
far with
hurt.
it. So I'll have to make do, and I'm definitely getting this. You know what I don't understand is there are people, well, I kind of understand it now, but I don't agree with it, is that there are people out there hating on the art style. What do you think about that?
Nah, look, the art style. This is more like a Pokemon, the Eevee one, and just like that. It's just like it's that kind of visual, the art style, and the camera pointing down. How is that? The bird's eye. Yeah, that's like the bird's
Isometric.
isometric. Yeah. And I just love that. It feels like you're still playing the original game, but upgraded with remake.
Yes.
So it was better that way than, be another Breath of the Wild. I mean, that's a much harder game to make. I'm like, just leave it like this.
Yeah.
It looks different. It looks different from the other Zelda games. And yeah, it just looks really unique, just like the original. It it looks like that Pokemon game, like the Eevee and the Pikachu one. It's just great. Like I love that style. So for people who just like dislike that kind of style, I don't know. It's just them, and the game itself. I have a feeling it's gonna be good that way. So
Yeah, me too. I just there's a YouTuber I respect. I'm gonna directly quote something he said on Twitter. Well, this isn't a perfect one-to-one quote because I don't have the tweet pulled up, but
correct. All right.
Shane Gill of Did You Know Gaming put it quite eloquently. I saw on Twitter the other day and said, the same kind of person that hates on the new Link's Awakening art style is the same kind of person that would be hating on Wind Waker's art style back when it released on GameCube. It's just like, oh, oof, man. Then you go back and look at Wind Waker and how timeless and loved that is today. It's just like,
Yes.
man, he's absolutely right.
Yeah, I mean, and I own Wind Waker. And I really want to own the Twilight Princess also, but I really love the art style of Wind Waker. I love the Toon
Yes,
Link style. It's just perfect. It's just it's art. It's art. Period. No matter what people say, these people are really creative. I really like Nintendo because of that. So I just just leave it that way,
yeah,
and keep doing games like that. So that's just us. You and me are really retro gamers. Like
that's right.
we like old style games, and we respect the art styles or any kind of art style that it's from back in the 90s or 80s. So it's maybe it's just the people not liking or being used to something, and they just don't want to go back to those kinds of like style of gameplay. So um so yeah, so they announce Bloodstain Ritual of the Night. That will be the
Oh man, that's
what is this
uh,
exactly? Hold
other
on.
than oh dude, other than Mario Maker 2, this is possibly my most hyped game
Oh,
for
okay,
this.
yeah.
This is by what's his name, Igarashi, and people just like to call him Iga for short. Like a Castlevania, like a father of Castlevania, like
Mhm.
the director or like creative mind behind Symphony of the Night. So this is a game that I've seen on Kickstarter like maybe even 3 years ago, like 2 years ago.
It's a side scroller, right?
It plays like Symphony of the Night, so it's another like Metroidvania style game where you're
Nice,
dropped
nice.
in and you get stronger and you have an entire like castle-like place to explore.
Mhm. This is
That's the kind of game it is. It was kickstarted. I don't know how long ago. Um, and
eh,
yeah, it's a game that plays like that, but it's an all new set of characters and world.
it looks
Um,
great. I forgot like
yes.
I think the trailer went a little bit fast. I don't know if it was just me like being so blind, but even the art
It did go
style.
by really quick. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's plenty of gameplay footage out there. They had a full playable, they had a pretty solid playable demo of it at an E3 like last year or the year before last. So the gameplay is out there.
nice, nice, nice. All right, and then we got Tetris 99. This one was uh a little bit surprising since it's like this multiplayer
Yeah,
type
it's
of
a real
Tetris.
surprise hit actually. It's doing really well on the
Yeah.
internet, I feel like. Um I'm not a giant puzzle guy, but I downloaded it.
Is it
It's got me interested in Tetris again.
uh is it for free or is
It's free to play, yeah. You can
okay.
download it on your Switch.
Oh yeah, it says
Uh,
free to play. Whoops. Yeah, it says it right there on my face.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was free. It was free a few hours after the direct happened. I like saw that, and I like refreshed the eShop a few times, waiting for it to pop up.
Yeah, like going in and out. Yeah, it happens. All right, I'll be downloading it if I have some space left. Cause damn it, that's another thing. So then we have Assassin's Creed 3 remastered. This is the Auditore, right?
I'm not a big Assassin's Creed person.
Okay, it should be
Uh,
Auditore.
it's the one that takes place in America, though,
In America, then it's not
doesn't it?
Auditore. No, it could be. Well, it says Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. I do not recall. Okay, then we have Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I was like waiting for that to be there because it's like mostly everywhere now. So Hellblade, it's an awesome game. It's from an indie developer. Like this game is just a masterpiece.
I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus the sound mixing and everything is just great. That in that game.
It's probably too scary for me.
Oh yeah. For those people who do not like voices in their head, then yeah, this might be triggered or something. Just yes, it has start. It's kind of creepy, but you know, for some people like me, they just it's okay. It's just a video game and voices.
Yes.
So we have the yeah.
I was just gonna say, just above that, it'd be easy to miss because this list has a stupid ad. But just before it, and according to the list, was the thing that they probably spent the most amount of time on in the direct, which was Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I've never been more interested in a Fire Emblem game because I've been out of the series since the GameCube, basically.
Kind of the only one that's a huge fan of Fire Emblem.
But I see this one, and this is the most interested I've been in Fire Emblem ever since. Since the Nintendo Wii, I'm pretty sure this is the first, like, kind of console game where you can, like, sit down and play it on your TV. Like, all the way since back from the Wii. It has a really interesting hook, where you're a teacher, and it's up to you to take care of your students and like what they learn, and to make sure they even stay alive. Like, and if they die, then it's like your responsibility. It's like on you.
Oh yeah.
And then the three different stories between the three different factions. That's something that's hooked me and got my attention for sure.
It feels more anime than a video game.
Yeah,
as the story, yeah.
It's gotten more and more anime every game that's come out.
So yeah, Fire Emblem was there. Three Houses. I think kind of is going to like buy it. What else? So jumping back to Deltarune. What is this exactly? Hold
Deltarune.
on. Deltarune? Let's see. What are you? Oh, is this pixelated dog or something? Yeah, I saw this. Like,
yeah.
This was kind of weird.
It's like the sequel to Undertale. It's made by the same guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So the direct says that's coming out. It's coming out in chapters, I guess, which is pretty different for an RPG.
Okay.
And that the first chapter is free.
Yeah, it says that it will be free. Yeah.
I've still never played Undertale though, but the fan base makes themselves very well known on the internet. So I'm sure there's lots of fans that are happy that it's coming to Switch.
Yes, indeed.
I'm looking at this list, Zyber, and there's at least one thing that's not.
And I'm looking at another list here on another website just in case we missed something.
Yeah, I'm looking at this one. I'm like, this doesn't have everything.
So they do have a Dragon Quest 11 DLC, something like that.
This list is missing Dragon Quest, and it's missing friggin' Daemon X Machina off the top of my head.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, because we're totally done with the list after that one. This Yoshi's Crafted World and the Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 7 on the Switch, which is a really good port. I mean, but yeah, I think this is like the end of this.
Because I tried downloading the demo for Yoshi's Crafted World, and then I didn't have enough memory for Deus Ex Machina demo. But Tetris 99, it was a small file, so I was able to get that to fit on there.
Oh yeah.
I might buy Final Fantasy 7 again for like the third time, and I still haven't I still haven't really played it, but I know I need to. It's just kind of
We're just busy with
just
other games.
busy with other games,
Yeah,
but it's a classic.
totally.
And hold on, let me think about this, Cyber. I have it. I have the digital version on my PS4, and then I have it on my PlayStation 1 Classic. Do I have it anywhere else? Okay,
Damn.
then it won't be. That's not as bad.
And don't forget that the remake that they're going to do sometime this generation.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. So I see here on this list. I don't know if you have another list. I'm going to send it to you. This
You
one
can
is.
send it to me.
Let's see, because this one is a pretty accurate. I think it's at least have like mostly
Is
every
anything else I'm
trailer.
missing?
So right now we talked about the Dragon Quest, the Ultimate Alliance, the Yoshi Crafted World, and the one that caught my attention was Astral Chain.
Oh my gosh, that looks hype.
I was like,
That game looks sick.
damn, this game. Yeah, like this was from Platinum Games, right? Yeah, Platinum
Yep.
Games. Yep. It's from the Bayonetta makers, man. Like, I need to have this game. So there's no release date for this one, right?
I don't
At
know.
least not yet. Man.
Oh wait, no, it says here at the end of the trailer. It's August
August
30th.
30th. Yeah, I see it over here. Okay, so we have it's coming
That
this
game
year.
looks sick, dude.
Totally
Oh my
sick.
goodness.
It's like um it's an action game. It still has RPG elements and damn, I just love the art style and the action and the combos. It will totally remind me of Bayonetta a little bit because it's from Platinum Games and damn, it looks freaking good. I'm watching right now the trailer.
No, coincidentally, I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah,
I have it
like,
on mute while I'm hanging out here.
yeah. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted because I'm showing it and recording it at the same time. So I see a lot of flashing. I like it. I see gunplay. I see sword. I see weapons. I see combos. Oh my god, it's just. I don't know if it's going to be co-op, because
I don't know.
it shows two people there. I don't know. Maybe you choose one of them. But damn, it looks freaking good.
Yeah.
This is when you're a fan of Japanese games a lot, like.
Well, that's what people want to joke about this direct is like they didn't realize they were signing up for 30 minutes of a JRPG.
Oh yeah, like a lot.
Everything.
Totally, like
There's a lot of
Japanese.
Japanese influence.
A lot of
and
Japanese.
I love it. I have no
Totally.
problem with that.
Yes, just leave it as it is. Just Japanese. It's the Japanese market is just great, man. They support even if the game is sucks. They just like go release that game on that console. People just still play it. I mean, right now, like I see this game and I know that a lot of people are going to trash about it because of the art style and you know how the visual. But this freaking looks great, man. Platinum Games. Oh gosh. So continue on. I can't be fanboying of something that's coming out in August. Okay, so there's a list underneath that one of the Final Fantasy.
Yeah, there's plenty of people already out
The
there.
Mortal
streaming
Kombat
Final Fantasy
11.
9. Yeah, that's all you.
Jesus Christ. I was like, I think they said that they were going to release it on the Switch, like, but I was like, maybe I was not sure because they said it, but I thought it was just a rumor, but it's a reality. I was like, good, it's coming for the Switch, and that's pretty good. And that's coming on April turning 30. It's pretty fast. Because this game was announced last year, like the last couple of months last year, or maybe no. I think it was on the E3. Maybe was it?
I just see Mortal Kombat and I kind of check out.
Yeah. Okay, what else? We got Grid Auto Sport. About that one, I saw some gameplays. I I think it has some frame rate issues.
Yeah.
I saw. It's a racing game, and when they said it has like split screen, it also has split screen. Damn, it was bad, dude. On the Switch, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys need to fix that. So there's other one like let's see, Rune Factory 4, the special Disney Zoom,
that's pretty cool.
Festival, Dead by Daylight. That one kind of surprised me. I mean, it's still a freaking port, but I mean, Dead by Daylight was pretty good back in the day when zombies was a thing. Zombie games were a thing, so yeah. Giant Quest Builders 2.
That's pretty exciting. I love the first game.
Yes. Then this one will be like how many party members can you have on the?
Did they say 4?
I think they said 4.
No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we have.
It's like Dragon Quest Builders is just what I wish Minecraft was.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just actually make it a real RPG, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean. Like
yeah.
it's not like turn-based and not like strategy or anything, but I mean like real quests and real reasons to do things.
Exactly. It's just finding a purpose for you to build or do something with your life in that game. Literally.
It has reasons.
Yeah, it has the reasons, yeah.
And the things that you do purposefully, like, teach you new things about the game. It's
yes, indeed.
Design, I think.
Totally. So we have the Unravel 2, another port. That was already released.
I thought that was going to stay a Microsoft exclusive.
Yeah, Microsoft exclusives. That's another topic. Yeah, that's.
It's a game that fits a Nintendo console.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yes, perfectly. That's for that kind of audience too. And Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Everybody. Did I miss that one? I'm kind of like.
I haven't gone deep into the realm of Final Fantasy anything.
See it's a Chocobo video game. Yeah, this is from Japan, but they're going to translate it because this was released already in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, it's it's a bunch of choo-choos there. Yeah. It's just a cute game, that's all. It's like a strategy game, something like that. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Okay, so we ran through all the lists, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Rune Factory 4 is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
And then they announced Rune Factory 5. I haven't played a traditional Harvest Moon game or Rune Factory like that in a while. Stardew Valley came along and changed my life forever, though.
Oh, indeed.
So that's cool. That's cool to have a game like that on Switch. And then I guess there's one person I know out there that's excited for Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
Who is that?
Another YouTuber I know.
Okay.
But I mean, it's just funny. Like, my thought is like, who cares? But No, yeah. I don't even know what's supposed to happen in that game, but I don't care. Okay, yeah, with that, that covers the list.
Yeah, totally. And
Unless you want.
hope for the best for the next Nintendo Direct, having other characters for Smash, Bayonetta 3, a uh gosh, this game.
Really, really surprised me
What?
to see Mario Maker. I
Ah,
can.
yeah.
I'm very
Yeah,
happy
let's
about Mario Maker. I can ramble about that if you want me to.
go ahead, man. Go
'Cause that's a
ahead.
huge thing in my
Go
life.
ahead.
Just one other
Yes.
thing I can think of. Gosh dang, I was really surprised to not see a character reveal. But when I think of, for Smash, but I explained my reasoning earlier, and I get it. The other thing, that's real thing that surprised me, is nothing from Animal Crossing at all. They announced that game is supposed to be out this year, and we didn't see anything about Animal Crossing this direct.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah,
So yeah,
um,
it's. Hmm.
but it was packed full of a lot of good releases and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's
Awesome.
beyond our expectations for a lot of people, especially the Zelda one and the Mario Maker. For me, that was the first thing that I saw was like, what? Like finally, like people been waiting for that for
Yeah,
freaking a while. Like,
huge. There's
freaking
big internet personalities that I watched that even do Mario Maker content. They weren't even convinced that it was going to happen, but they made it happen.
yeah, they made it happen. And I'm really happy that Nintendo is actually, listening also to the fans and to you guys too, because even though Nintendo it's a little bit picky with YouTubers and
They gotten better.
yeah, they gotten better and they've learned from their mistakes. And Mario Maker is something that it creates a really big community, and it's not as toxic as other communities like other games. I really do respect the Mario Maker community a lot.
I do too.
It's really fun to be in the chat. It's fun to like interact with the streamers, just like you, Dan and Shinja. It's just fun to watch. It's just, and I really hope for the best for you guys with the new Mario Maker. Um,
Yeah, thanks, man.
yeah, totally. I know it's going to be a little bit hard to just evolve to the other games since not everyone still has the
No,
Switch.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can tell you from uh, a Karibukai perspective
Mhm.
for anybody who tracks with us on that corner of the internet as well. Um, Shinji and me need to talk more in depth, but we can both say we're going to handle Mario Maker 2 um, similarly to how we handled Mario Kart 8, because that used to be a weekly thing too
Mhm.
on Wii U, and then the deluxe version came out.
Yeah, exactly.
For a while there, we went back and forth because it's, again, just like you said, not everybody's gonna have a
Mhm.
Switch
Correct.
and
Correct.
Mario Maker 2. So to involve as many people still as we could, we still switched between um, Wii U and Switch
And the Switch.
Mario
Yeah.
Kart 8,
Exactly.
and
Mhm.
we're kind of feeling the same way with Mario Maker. I don't think, from my own personal opinion, I don't think we should track with it for as long
Mhm.
because it's like really, this is like straight up really looking like the superior version of the game. Like this
Yeah.
isn't just deluxe port. Like Mario Kart 8
It has
Deluxe,
the new
honestly,
stuff.
it didn't add Mario Kart 8 Deluxe didn't add a ton of new stuff. This is a ton of new stuff. You
Exactly.
go through the
Yes.
trailer, every single shot is crammed with, at least one new thing
Oh
or like
yeah.
several new things.
Yes.
And so many people, like, there's already a bigger install base for Switches, like even in our own community and stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, anyhow, I have been wanting this game. I'm not the only one who's been wanting this game.
A lot of
Uh,
people.
I'm
A
in,
lot of people.
I'm
Yeah.
insanely excited. Um, the whole the whole 3D world theme, slopes, which honestly, like in the original games where slopes came in, like that just goes to show like Nintendo's listening, you know? Because
Correct.
even you ask anybody is like what would be in a next Mario Maker, like even myself included, like even though I don't think they would add a whole lot, you're just like slopes. Like that's the thing that everybody says. And what's the first thing they do in the trailer, man? They show them putting in the slopes.
Yes, yes, yes. No,
Yeah.
it was just satisfying. That beginning was just like, you got me.
Yeah.
You got me. It's just like, since I really love that community, I love the game, even though I do not own it, but I just see, I like being a really good spectator, watching streamers
Oh
like you
yeah.
guys, just, being challenged by a creative thing that your fans have for you guys, and that's the most important thing.
It's it's such a beautiful thing,
Yes,
Cyber.
exactly. Yeah.
It's new every single time you start it up. It's seeing people's creative efforts, and it's us overcoming a challenge.
Mhm.
Mario Maker is a beautiful thing just based off of that, and it's so much more. Um,
Indeed.
it's
Yeah.
afflicting. I want Karibukai to be, um, on even better terms with other people in the community. Just because with our schedule, we're on so late at night. We're only tight with more. I wouldn't say we're tight, but we're only on like regular good terms with like one other person in the scene right
Mhm.
now. But we already have that. We already have that camaraderie. As like, they're going through their level queue, and there's like, oh great, here's this thing from Officer Dan, and then we're going through our queue. It's like, oh great, here's this awful thing from this specific person.
Yeah, exactly.
And so we have that layer, and it's the technology behind it too, man. Like we've
Yes.
been so absurdly, like we don't deserve the people in the community that have helped us out with
Oh, and
with our bot being able to
yeah.
communicate with the bookmarker site, and then with our most recent addition, the completely hands-free death counter. Like the people are so passionate that they're building these extra tools to make it even more engaging for the people watching and more helpful for the people streaming it.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
such a beautiful thing.
Indeed, indeed. I fully agree with you, Dan. And I really hope for the best for the new Mario Maker games and the community to evolve to the new game little by little. So it's not going to be like a drastic transformation, a transition towards that one, since your community is still on the Wii U. So it's gonna take a while, but yeah, everything in its own time, and that's the beautiful thing about of it all. So evolve with your fans. Uh, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I think this will be it. This was an awesome podcast. Thank you once again, Officer Dan, for
Well,
being
thank
here.
you.
And
Yeah.
please don't forget to favorite, comment, subscribe. Thank you for supporting the channel. This was Zyber.
And this is Officer Dan. You can see Mario Maker content on youtube.com/KaribuKaiPlay every Friday. Check us out.
Indeed. And we'll see you guys later.